The Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, estimates that in the U.S., slips, trips, and falls account for 43% of maritime industry injuries.
Similar accidents happen aboard recreational vessels, while engaging in fishing or towed water sports, when anchoring, while docking, mooring, or shoreline landing, or even when a passenger simply gets up to change seats and is thrown off balance by a wave, sudden change of speed, or sharp turn.
One reason onboard slips are so frequent is water. Decks are exposed, and if it rains, snows, or sleets, if waves crash onto the boat, the deck will get wet. Or, if it's cold enough, even icy. Trip hazards exist anywhere there are obstructions on and below deck. People may trip when in a hurry or not being careful. Especially on boats, slips and trips can lead to falls, which may result in injuries ranging from mild to severe, and in worst cases, death. A slip or trip near the edge of a deck could lead to a fall overboard. Falls are especially likely or dangerous if there's no guardrail or an inadequate one on a gangway, stairway, or deck.
There are other reasons slip, trip, and fall accidents occur, more on boats than other places. There's no solid ground on a watercraft, which is constantly at the mercy of water and weather, even in calm seas, and people need to maintain balance while moving around. If wind or a large wave or rapid change in speed or direction rocks a boat, falls become more likely. Even an experienced boater with strong sea legs can be caught off guard and lose balance.
When a slip or trip and fall accident occurs on a boat, serious injuries often follow. Unlike slipping on a dry floor on land, when someone slips on a vessel, it will often be near dangerous structures, equipment, or gear. The most common injuries include bruises, cuts and scrapes, ankle or wrist sprains, torn ligaments, knee injuries, head, back, neck, and shoulder injuries, broken bones, concussions, spinal cord injuries, traumatic brain injuries, paralysis, coma, and if the person falls overboard, drowning.
Special skills are not needed to identify slip, trip, and fall hazards on many types of vessels. Mitigation or prevention may often be a simple matter with minimal cost. Awareness of risks is the first step, followed by the commitment of the boat owner-operator to address identified concerns.
Slippery, slick surfaces, lack of non-skid surfaces, lines or hoses that run across the deck, loose gear, fenders, and poor housekeeping, missing covers over deck openings, lack of guardrails or failure to use them, inadequate lighting, improper angles and inclines for stairs and gangways, and stairwell hazards all create risks. Moving vessels, changes in weather and sea conditions, and the actions of persons aboard can increase the risk of accidents.
For boat owners to prevent slip, trip, and fall accidents or reduce the risk of them, install anti-slip surfaces, remove all obstructions from walkways, ensure guardrails are in good and serviceable condition, clean up any spills or pools of liquid, store equipment and gear properly, and use safety signage to identify hazards. For everyone on board, wear suitable footwear. Always use handrails when climbing or going downstairs, or walking near deck edges. Do not stand on unsecured objects, and wear a properly fitting U.S. Coast Guard approved life jacket while underway.
Perhaps the best way to prevent slip, trip, and fall accidents is to maintain situational awareness. Look around as you get up from your seat, walk, or perform tasks on board, and be aware of any hazards that you see. Safe maneuvering on board a boat requires balance, skill, and attention. Make sure you inform others on board of potential hazards.
Boat operators bear ultimate responsibility for onboard safety and should eliminate hazards to the best of their ability. Warn passengers pre-departure of hazards that are not yet eliminated during safety briefings, and train passengers on proper safety protocols.
Many slip, trip, and fall accidents can be prevented with safety measures, training, and maintenance.